most people disobey what they are ordered. Allah states that even if the people were commanded to commit what they were prohibited from doing, most of them would not submit to this command, for their wicked nature is such that they dispute orders. Allah has complete knowledge of what has not occurred and how it would be if and when it did occur. This is why Allah said, وَلَوْ أَنَّا كَتَبْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ أَنِ اقْتُلُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ, kill yourselves, until the end of the ayah. This is why Allah said, وَلَوْ أَنَّهُمْ فَعَلُوا مَا يُوعَظُونَ بِهِ, meaning, if they do what they were commanded and refrain from what they were prohibited, لَكَانَ خَيْرًا لَهُمْ, then disobeying the command and committing the prohibition, وَأَشَدَّ تَثْبِيتًا, stronger tasdeeq, according to As-Sadi. وَإِذًا لَيَتَيْنَهُمْ مِنْ لَدُنَّا, from us, أَجْرًا عَظِيمًا, paradise, وَلَهَدَيْنَهُمْ صِرَطًا مُسْتَقِيمًا, in this life and the hereafter. Whoever obeys Allah and His Messenger will be honored by Allah. Allah then said, وَمَنْ يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولَ فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ وَحَسُنَ أُولَٰئِكَ رَفِيقًا. Consequently, whosoever implements what Allah and His Messenger have commanded him and avoids what Allah and His Messenger have prohibited, then Allah will grant him a dwelling in the residence of honor. There, Allah will place him in the company of the prophets, and those who are lesser in grade, the true believers, then the martyrs, and then the righteous, who are righteous inwardly and outwardly. Allah then praised this company, وَحَسُنَ أُولَٰئِكَ رَفِيقًا. Al-Bukhari recorded that Aisha said, I heard the Messenger of Allah ﷺ saying, مَا مِن نَبِيَّ يَمْرَضُ إِلَّا خُيِّرَ بَيْنَ الدُّنْيَا وَالْآخِرَةِ. During the illness that preceded his death, his voice became weak, and I heard him saying, مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ, the martyrs and the righteous. I knew then that he was being given the choice. Muslim recorded this hadith. This hadith explains the meaning of another hadith. The Prophet said before his death, Allahumma Rafiq al-A'la 3 times, and he then died. May Allah's best blessings be upon him. The reason behind revealing this honorable ayah, Ibn Jarir recorded that Sa'id bin Jubayr said, an Ansari man came to the Messenger of Allah ﷺ while feeling sad. The Prophet said to him, why do I see you sad? He said, O Allah's Prophet, I was contemplating about something. The Prophet said, what is it? The Ansari said, we come to you day and night looking at your face and sitting by you. Tomorrow you will be raised with the prophets, and we will not be able to see you. The Prophet did not say anything, but later Jibril came down to him with this ayah, وَمَنْ يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولَ فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ, and the Prophet sent the good news to the Ansari man. This hadith was narrated in mursal form from Masruq, Ikrimah, Amir ash-Shabi, Qatada, and Ar-Rabi bin Anas. This is the version with the best chain of narrators. Abu Bakr bin Marduya recorded it with a different chain from Aisha, who said, a man came to the Prophet and said to him, O Messenger of Allah, you are more beloved to me than myself, my family and children. Sometimes when I am at home, I remember you, and I cannot wait until I come and look at you. When I contemplate about my death and your death, I know that you will be with the prophets when you enter paradise. I fear that I might not see you when I enter paradise. The Prophet did not answer him until the ayah, وَمَنْ يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولَ فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ وَحَسُنَ أُولَٰئِكَ رَفِيقًا, was revealed to him. This was collected by Al-Hafiz Abu Abdullah al-Maqdisi in his book Sifat al-Jannah. He then commented, I do not see problems with this chain, and Allah knows best. Muslim recorded that Rabi'a bin Ka'b al-Aslami said, I used to sleep at the Prophet's house and bring him his water for ablution and his needs. He once said to me, ask me. I said, O Messenger of Allah, I ask that I be your companion in paradise. He said, anything except that, I said, only that. He said, فَأَعِنِّي عَلَى نَفْسِكَ بِكَثْرَةِ السُّجُودِ, for you, by performing many prostrations. Imam Ahmad recorded that Amr bin Murrah al-Juhani said, a man came to the Prophet and said, O Allah's Messenger,